folks, December 12th is upon us. Now, traditionally 12th of December is a public holiday in Kenya. It is Jamhuri Day, okay? Now, here's a quiz or a puzzle for you, okay? The word Jamhuri in Kiswahili means republic. But on 12th December 1963, Kenya gained her independence, which means that the public holiday should perhaps be called Uhuru Day. Now, I trust that you'll not get emotionally charged, because I'm aware that the current occupant of State House bears the same first name. Actually, Jamhuri Day is a double celebration, okay? On 12th December 1963, Kenya gained her independence, but we call the public holiday 12th December Jamhuri Day to also celebrate Kenya becoming a republic, which happened after independence. It actually happened the next day. It happened in 1964, okay? So before 1964, Kenya was called the Kenya Colony, okay? After Kenya became a republic, it changed its name into the Republic of Kenya. Now, this is going to be a Jamhuri Day like no other, naturally, because we all know the political events which are unfolding very rapidly in our country at the moment. We all know that the focus of 12th of December will not be on our usual Jamhuri Day. Yeah, most of the country will be looking at 12th of December as a very important day. Yeah, the day of the new Kenya Jamhuri. A day to mark what many people look at as the third and last liberation of the country called Kenya. Now, I appreciate not everybody shares this view. Yes, there are some of those, there are few people in the country who feel that some people are trying to hijack a very important national holiday for the country for purposes that are detrimental to the well-being of the Republic of Kenya. Now, the last time I checked, everybody is allowed to have their view. Everybody is allowed to think as they want. Yes, there's freedom of thought, freedom of speech, freedom of association, very deeply entrenched in our constitution. However, it is also true that in recent months, that constitution has been trashed. Yeah, very vital, important aspects of that constitution have been set aside. Okay, and then amazingly, the same constitution has been embraced when it has been convenient to the powers that be. That is the truth. Anyway, in this series, which I'll call December 12th Special, to avoid controversy, yes, we're going to delve very deeply into the 12th of December, this 12th of December 2017, okay? Because there's no doubt on my mind that it is going to be a very important date in the history of the country called Kenya. And for generations to come, people will be discussing this date and the events leading up to this date and the things that will happen on this date. Yeah, whatever side of the political divide, that is something that one cannot deny. That is something one cannot wish away. Okay? The truth is, right across the political divide, when you mention 12th December, nobody is thinking about the public holiday. Everybody is thinking about the planned swearing in of a man called Raila Odinga. And more importantly, the repercussions and consequences of that swearing in if it takes place. Well, Nazarites are assuring us that it must, and it will take place. And quite naturally, the Jubilee government is saying that by crook, by hook, there is no way that swearing in is going to take place. Indeed, we have had the governor of Kiambu, Ferdinand Waititu, say that if Raila Odinga is indeed sworn in on that day, he will take his life. Let me make that clear. Ferdinand Waititu says he will take his own life. Yeah, he will commit suicide if Raila Odinga is indeed sworn in on that day. Yeah, But then we're used to politicians talking very loosely, carelessly, yeah, and this is no exception. Anyway, a good place to start is to start with the fears surrounding the swearing in of Raila Odinga, okay? Are those fears justified, or are people just being paranoid, okay? What are the possible consequences of Raila being sworn in, okay? That's a good place to start. And we'll start that in the next episode in this series. You know the drill. Look out for that link on your top left hand corner. Click on it and you'll be onto it. This is Kshs Kumekucha.